Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're jumping straight into what is arguably the single best AI tool out there right now for professionals. I mean, if you've ever just felt completely buried under a mountain of research papers, endless meeting notes, or massive documents, you are going to want to hear this. We're looking at a platform that literally rewires how we process complex data.
Okay, to kick things off, I want you to really think about this. What if your AI only knew exactly what you taught it? No pulling random, chaotic, or hallucinated stuff from the open web. Just imagine having this brilliant personal assistant sitting right next to you, but it's completely cut off from the internet. It only reads the specific files, notes, and videos you hand it. That's the core philosophy we're diving into today.
Let's quickly look at our roadmap. We're covering 1. The ultimate AI assistant. 2. Building your knowledge base. 3. Contextual chat and summaries. 4. Generating AI audio overviews. And finally, 5. Pro tips and use cases.
All right, starting with Section 1, the ultimate AI assistant. So we're talking about NotebookLM. This is Google's AI-powered research assistant, and it essentially acts as a secure, walled garden. The AI here functions just like a personal tutor that only knows the information you explicitly feed it. Think about the peace of mind that brings, right? You aren't battling the entire internet's worth of random opinions, you're just asking a super smart system to help you understand your own files.
And this right here really nails the core difference. With standard AI, it searches the whole internet, which, let's be honest, brings a massive risk of irrelevant answers or straight-up hallucinations. But NotebookLM, it restricts its knowledge strictly to your uploaded sources, so you're optimizing for highly focused, incredibly precise answers.
Moving on to Section 2, building your knowledge base.
The technical workflow for this interface is honestly so streamlined. It's really just 4 distinct steps. You add your sources, you ask your questions, you generate summaries, and then you create study guides or audio overviews. Boom. It takes you from raw data to a fully synthesized professional output in a matter of seconds.
Now, the really cool part is the sheer variety of data formats you can ingest into these notebooks. We're talking everything from heavy, dense PDF research documents to specific YouTube URLs. It's definitely not just text files. If your team lives in Google Docs and Google Slides, you pull those right in. Learning from a YouTube tutorial? Just drop the link. It literally handles the heavy lifting of reading and watching all of that for you.
That brings us to Section 3, contextual chat and summaries.
Once your data is in, instead of just typing out general internet queries, you can command the AI to rapidly generate concise summaries, revision notes, or even interview questions, all based directly on the material it just analyzed. It's immediate utility. You can just say, hey, explain this in plain English, or have it extract the key themes from a 50-page PDF, and it just delivers, instantly.
And you have total control over customizing that output. So say you're a developer. You can use a highly specific prompt, like asking it to explain Azure durable functions for beginners, to force the AI to break down really complex documentation. You totally control the tone. Ask it to rewrite technical jargon for a non-technical manager, or, create a quick presentation outline. The quality of your prompt absolutely shapes the results you get back.
All right, let's jump to Section 4, generating AI audio overviews.
Okay, this is easily the system's most mind-bending feature. NotebookLM can actually generate an AI-hosted conversation discussing your specific uploaded content. Seriously, it creates a bespoke podcast about your own data. And we aren't talking about that old clunky robot voice reading a text file. The system genuinely digests your sources and creates a dynamic, multi-speaker audio conversation that sounds exactly like 2 hosts casually chatting about the topics you uploaded. It is wild.
The whole thing is a super simple 4-step process. You just upload your sources, wait a bit for the analysis, click the audio overview button, and generate the conversation. By doing this, professionals can review massive technical topics or interview prep totally hands-free. You can literally be out for a run or commuting, all while listening to a highly engaging conversation about your upcoming exam material or tomorrow's board meeting.
Finally, let's wrap up with Section 5, pro tips and use cases.
So who is this actually for? Well, whether you're a developer trying to master some dense .NET documentation or a business professional parsing through a massive policy report, this tool acts as the ultimate focused assistant. We're seeing researchers use it to compare complex papers, content creators use it to organize their research. It's incredibly adaptable simply because the AI molds itself to whatever specific documents you provide.
Now, to ensure you're getting the absolute best results, you'll want to keep a few pro tips in mind. The biggest one? Break very large projects into multiple targeted notebooks to keep the AI focused. So instead of just naming a notebook work, call it .NET Interview Preparation. Oh, and remember, even though the AI is restricted to your documents to prevent hallucinations, always verify the important information before using it in critical professional work.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with one final thought. Now that you know exactly how to build your own perfect, grounded AI assistant, what is the very first document you're going to upload to it today? Think about that massive PDF just sitting on your desktop, or that hour-long YouTube tutorial you keep putting off. The tools are literally right there waiting for you. Thanks for joining me to explore this absolute game changer, and happy learning.